CBS 46 News presents Public Affairs on Peach.
Takeoff and touchdowns. And we're not talking about football. That was actually the theme behind the first ever Meet College Park meeting, the city's first annual gathering. And the organization is the City of College Park's Convention and Visitors Bureau. Their mission is to generate economic development for the city, and it includes partnering with the city of East Point. Good morning to you, and welcome to Public Affairs on Peach. I'm your host, Adam Murphy. We have a very special guest with us this morning, Cookie Smoke. I love that name. Cookie Smoke is here on the show, and she, of course, is with Meet College Park, the president of the organization. Thank you for being on the program.
Well, thank you, Adam.
So tell me about the organization, what you all are trying to do.
Well, we're a very young organization. We've been around for 2 years now, and we are trying to stimulate economic development for both the cities of College Park and East Point by generating tourism, conventions, and trade shows.
So talk to me a little bit about some of the things that you have done. I've noticed going into the College Park area, there's a real rebirth going on and a lot of growth happening. It's a great spot.
It's a great spot. We're adjacent to the world's busiest airport, and you know, it's just a lot of exciting things going on. The new Delta Museum, we have 48 hotels. We have the state's second largest convention center right in College Park, and between East Point and College Park we have 48 hotels. So things are really exciting right now.
And right by the busiest airport in the world, like you just talked about, which is so convenient for, you know, people that are traveling into the city of Atlanta to hold board meetings or conventions or whatever it may be.
Exactly. And we're only 9 miles away from downtown, so you kind of have the best of both worlds.
I see that. So as you guys are trying to improve the area, give it a new sense of life, what are you trying to do to spur economic development?
Well, we're working hard, boots on the ground, out there trying to promote the area, the convention center, the proximity to Atlanta, our fabulous first-class hotels, as well as some of the attractions that we have right in the area, the Delta Museum, the behind-the-scenes tour at Chick-fil-A, and the new Porsche headquarters, which is adjacent to us over in Hateville. So if we can generate enough of the trade show business to come to the area, that generates economic impact for the cities.
So are you anticipating any new areas of growth or opportunities for growth in College Park in the near future?
I think there's always opportunities for growth anytime you've got this kind of momentum going, and cities that are eager and embrace you and are willing to work with you so closely, like the cities of East Point and College Park work with our team.
Well, and you know, when you come into the city of Atlanta and you're at the world's busiest airport, it's a lot easier rolling right into College Park for an event than going through all of the traffic and everything in the city of Atlanta.
That's exactly
You're so
right.
close, and even closer than anything that the city of Atlanta technically could offer. And we're not saying there aren't great options there, but we have an alternative here.
We certainly do. We do, and both cities are connected to the city of Atlanta via MARTA. So it's convenient, it's less expensive, it's wonderful, and you can save yourself time and trouble by avoiding the traffic of downtown.
Now, for those that live in the city of College Park, what do you recommend they do to help you with this mission of really building College Park and giving it that fresh new birth, if you will?
Well, I think, you know, we just need for the citizens to be aware of what we're doing, our goals, participate in any of the events that we host. Our Restaurant Week, we'll be hosting our second annual Restaurant Week again this year in the spring, and just get out there and spread the word with their friends. You know, oftentimes people that live in the city are connected with conventions or work for companies that might possibly bring their corporate meetings to our area. Think about us as a meeting destination.
And as you see right there, for more information, right on your screen, right down below there is the website, meetcpga.com.
That's correct.
And more information will be there, how you can get involved. You can just use that link right there on your screen and spread it out online and let people know the great things that are happening right now in College Park.
That's exactly
Cookie Smoke,
right.
thank you so much for being on the show. We have much more, obviously, throughout the half hour about what's going on in your great city. And partnerships within the community are very important to the success of the Meet College Park project. Coming up next, what local businesses are doing to help boost tourism. You got to come back for this one on Public Affairs on Peach right after this short break.